Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Walking Dead. I am Thomas, and unfortunately, this is the second time I have taped this, thanks to technical difficulties. Copyright. Geekcast without a name. Basically, I tried to record this the first time, and some idiot forgot to make sure the audio commentary was taping before he continued his walkthrough. I have just verified that the audio is taping before I continue my walkthrough, so we're good to go this time. Though it's probably better for you guys that you didn't see the original walkthrough because of the very fact at the beginning I went on a tirade about graphical quality and frame rates. Basically, I stated out the reason we switched over from the console, from the PC version to the console version, is because I can produce better 1080p graphics here than I can on my computer. The reason that is because if I try to do 1080p graphics on my computer and try to record it with fraps at the same time, it lags. I can produce it, I just can't record it. And yes, before I do realize that the Xbox cannot produce true 1080p graphics, and I don't care. That was basically the gist of it. So, now that that's out of the way, we don't have to worry about that. The second reason it's probably better you didn't see the original walkthrough is because of the very fact that it was 2 hours that I recorded. An hour and a half of it was me lost. I forgot where I was supposed to do. Or what I was supposed to do, excuse me. I got confused, or frustrated, and forgot what I was supposed to do. So, yeah. I know what I'm supposed to do this time. I'm not going to pretend like this is the first time I've seen it, because that would just be a lie. So, here we go. Back to The Walking Dead. In the Lee Everett's family pharmacy. Okay, first thing is first, I need to talk to her. Well, actually, I kind of need to get the energy bar first. I'll need that here in a minute. Talk to her.
You're a pretty good shot.
Yeah, she is, actually.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
Yeah, you do handle yourself well.
Yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that you got saved by that dorky guy over there.
Yeah.
Yes, that guy saved you.
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be.
This is true. It's usually the ones you least expect. The
quiet
quiet ones are always the most likely to become villains, and the least likely ones are always going to be the heroes.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Yeah, because what ends up being wrong is there's no batteries in it. You stupid reporter. You are observant enough to be a reporter, but don't realize there's no batteries.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Are you really that inept that you don't know what kind of batteries to look for? Let's see. First battery is right. Oh, it's not this way. Why am I getting stuck on the environment? Should be right over here somewhere. Yeah, no, that's the energy bar. Well, I'll need that too. There's also seems to be an infinite number of energy bars somewhere. Go ahead and talk to Clementine. Or not. Oh, energy bar. 3 energy bars. Okay. Anyway, talk to Clementine.
Hey there.
Hi.
Any word from William?
Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job.
Can I get you anything? Because I know you're going to want an energy bar.
Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see.
How convenient that I just found 3 energy bars. Yeah, we should get to know each other.
Are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
She's
Yeah,
kind of robotic in her
think so.
talk. Have you noticed that?
Being good is
Kind of
good,
disassociated.
despite the
But, you know,
circumstances.
if something like this
Yep.
is going to happen, stuff like that's going to happen. People are going to get
What's the
disassociated and
Okay.
in psychologically break like that. So, maybe she's just crazy and we just
Not
don't know it.
much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Okay, took care of Clementine. But you two don't deserve it. Talk to you
How's
guys.
he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
You didn't have to call me a bitch in front of my people. I don't need that shit, alright? It's hard enough to be in charge of people's lives without some dick cutting you down. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
He started it.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA.
What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Is there anybody in there?
Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody
I've noticed
here?
that all the characters, whenever they get surprised, they get that similar look on their
We
face.
were close.
It's
Sorry.
interesting, kind
We
of.
found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
He's got
Yeah, he does
temper.
have a temper. He's got a bad temper. See?
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
Yeah, we got kids and family here.
kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed. Where's her mom?
She
Savannah,
dead.
I think.
Oh,
She's
you guys
phone.
aren't together.
Her mom is
I'm
phone.
not her dad. I found her in her house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh,
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
well, she's lucky to have you.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think?
Exactly.
Dead are
What is
out
there to think?
walking
It's a
around,
zombie
eating
apocalypse.
people and turning them into
I mean,
more-
come on.
more
There's
of
only a
them.
few things you can think.
I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
I'm gonna get back to him now.
Yeah, well, I'll be nice.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
Always the diplomat. Not gonna go in there just yet. Come on. Another energy bar, which I'll give to Carly here in a minute. But I don't seem to remember. I'll talk to you,
Can't let
Kitty.
anything happen to Ducky.
I know.
Or
hon.
Bassman.
Lee,
Bassman.
maybe punching him
He's got the
wasn't such a
master
good idea.
plan.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Cap and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Something about her bothers me, and I don't know what it is.
What's the plan?
She's
Hang tight, I
way
suppose.
too cheery.
Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
Yeah, I don't really need to.
They, own this place. They, pulled some bodies out of the office before we got here. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Cat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much.
She really, there's just something about her that bothers me, and I just can't place my finger on it.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a
I still
shock.
think
We're
Duck is a
lucky
weird
as hell
name.
nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
That's true.
You got a second?
Any kid her age,
Sure.
it would take a lot for them to survive on their own because they're very dependent on their parents. Well, most of them
Back
are.
on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him.
We
That blood is on our hands.
we did.
You know?
You're the one who ran. You are the one who ran.
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't
You
stop seeing it
ran.
in my head.
We
I
can't
tried.
kill ourselves.
And then we both
killed
got a
that
shotgun
boy.
shoved
We
in our
could have saved
faces.
him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
Just the motto of this game: you don't make any good choices, you don't make any bad choices, you make choices
let
you
it
have to
go.
live with. And I almost missed that because I was talking instead of actually looking at the screen. Let's see, go back and
We
give
just
Duck
need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
a
Do our damnedest.
energy bar.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Take
Oh,
care of
thanks,
him.
Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
And now
Gotta get
that
some
I have
rest,
taken care
How can I
of...
with those things out there?
Where the hell? I mean, I remember one of the batteries was... there's one. And I remember the other one was in an obvious location that I passed by like 4 times. 4 times! I did not see it.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by
Yeah,
the
I had to
undead
do
guys.
that because I did it last time. Let's see. Whoops. I'm gonna give you an energy
Here,
bar
I've been
because
finding
I'm
some
macking
stuff
on
to
you.
eat.
Oh,
Insert the
thanks.
cheesy
You're
porn
welcome.
music here.
You sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Was she a plant? Keep her fed and watered. She's a plant, apparently. Okay, it was right there. I knew it. Apparently, I just never moved forward enough and moved the cursor down to notice. Okay, and if I remember correctly, either
Yes,
starting
we
the
should fit
radio starts the chain of events with
Great,
Glenn,
thanks.
or
here's
going into the office in the back
Should be
starts the
able to
chain
get it to
reaction
work
with
now.
Glenn. I'm not sure. So we'll find out in a minute.
It's still not working?
Of course it's not
I
working.
can't figure
You
it
put the
out.
batteries in backwards
have a look.
because you're an idiot.
Go ahead.
Not only are you inept enough that you don't realize that a radio has no batteries in it, but you don't know what kind of batteries they are. And then when you finally get the batteries, you put them in wrong despite the fact there are 2 indicators right there that tell you how to put them in. You are the most inept person I've ever seen in a game. But either way, we got the radio working.
As the unknown
You fixed
affliction
it.
continues to spread unchecked, the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
Steve,
WABE wishes you and your loved one... God bless you all.
Yeah, that didn't sound good. Let's talk to her.
Hey, Carly.
How'd she end up here?
we drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom
She's from
Festival.
Atlanta, if I remember
No
correctly.
hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it.
Or Macon. No, she was
That
in
video
Macon.
sign-off didn't sound
No,
too
no,
good.
she was from Atlanta. That's right.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You don't have to be. It's traumatic.
I'm sure some people got out. Maybe they're all being rescued.
I intentionally macked her,
Then again, maybe
or
not.
am macking her. Okay, let's go. I guess go into the office because that's really the only place I haven't. For some reason, Clementine is going to follow me in there. I made some sort of spiel about violence in video games and exposing kids to it, and yeah, and then made some comment about how it was impossible to hide kids from the horrors of a zombie apocalypse if the characters themselves are in a zombie apocalypse. So yeah, either way. Anyway, I was trying to pad the time because the loading times are a little bit longer on the console version.
This door leads to the back alley.
I also want to play the Telltale Games Back to the Future game. The Jurassic Park game I've seen, I have little interest in. I may end up playing it eventually, but Back to the Future I have more interest in playing.
What's that?
This was my dad's
Nostalgia
kid. He'd
rush.
zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Yeah, anyway, move the desk here.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
And Clementine's gonna help.
Sure.
He has this bright-eyed look.
Here we go. Watch
Now,
your
I
fingers
know
from
from
the doors.
previous not to straight out tell her that my parents are dead. I do want to ask her how she's doing.
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
She looks like she's constipated.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What does your
What
daddy
do
do?
parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and
Which
my
means
dad
they
is an
make
engineer.
about 30 to
Those are
40,
good jobs.
300 to 400
What's your
a
job?
year.
I, teach
between the
history,
two of
writing,
them.
Things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
Did they
You
ever
didn't answer
tell
my
what he
question.
was a teacher of?
All right, a little further.
I don't remember. I'm gonna have to watch my videos again to see if they ever said what kind of video or what kind of teacher he was, what he
Why
taught.
don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I told her she was dead told her that they were dead previously, and it had a bad reaction to it. So I'm going to hope not. It's just complicated.
No, it's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone, and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I killed someone.
I
He
got
can't
into
even
it
say
with
it.
someone,
To a
And
little
what
girl, he can't even
happened?
say that he killed somebody.
and it ended really badly. After that, I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
And she's gonna hurt her finger.
Are you okay?
A lot of
I hurt
blood.
my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
Just be glad the zombies in this game don't act like the
Find
zombies
your
in
bandage.
the first Resident Evil movie. I just remember that scene with Rain dripping blood over the zombies. They were clambering over like sharks in water. Oh yeah, grab that. I'll need that later, so I don't have to come back in here for it. Ah, why did I do that? Because now Carly's going to walk in and distract me.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
She's
I
not
know
that
who
dumb.
you are. You're Lee
Surprisingly.
Everett. You're a professor
Considering
at
that she
Alphonse who
can't
killed a
figure out
state
how
senator
batteries
who was sleeping
work.
with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who
It's
you
a
were,
skill
or that
that
you were tied
I've
to this place?
been using to mac on you.
The world is ending out there. Who cares?
Yeah, that's how I would
You don't
feel
think
about it.
people will find any reason to turn on you, especially
This
when
is
the
also
shit hits
true.
the fan. You're
People
insane.
do that in disasters.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Insert cheesy porn music.
Lee,
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll find
They'll,
us.
track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. But we should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Indeed they do.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
I find it weird that her hair bounces up and down whenever she shakes her head.
Let's have a look at that finger. Now,
It hurt.
let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Very polite girl, I've noticed. Grab the remote because I'm going to need that later.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
And just for shits and giggles,
That's what I figured.
okay, I think we are done in here. Unless I just talked to her for shits and giggles.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
That I still think that look she gives, that little sideways look, is kind of awkward.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
Okay,
I'm
let's
gonna
leave.
keep looking around.
Okay.
Now we'll leave the office and go back into the there, because I know the pharmacy door's locked, so that's
Wanna
not going to
head
help.
back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee,
Yeah.
you're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No. No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
Okay, back into the drugstore. don't remember what triggered Glenn. I'll talk to you again just for shits and
Hey
giggles.
there.
Maybe it was time-based. Maybe it was, I don't know.
Story of the century here, huh?
Yeah, and I
That's
got
a
shit for
horrible
reporting
pickup line.
equipment. And from the looks of it, there isn't going to be any shortage of first-hand accounts.
You do radio.
That's right. Well, until some piece of shit politicians yank our funding, and I hit the blogosphere.
I better get back to it.
Yep.
Thanks, by the way.
Don't mention it. Just remember what I said.
Yeah, I will.
Hey there.
There he goes.
This is
Okay.
Glenn, and,
I was worried. I was wondering about
kinda
that.
in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, alright?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use
We
a
will
job.
head out now. Come back over to you. And let's go. Oh, no. Let's go. Saddle up, Podn. I'm ready to go.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The good and the bad, the ugly theme needs to be playing right here.
Get down!
Is that Dale's RV? That looks just like Dale's
Did you
RV.
see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Always making people freak out from hiding spots.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go, now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get her...
Glenn, if you only knew why she was
I
crying.
tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Probably the most action in this episode. Okay.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
Oh man, she's eating something. So we got that one right there, close.
Okay. Go that way. Run, 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 run. Well, yeah, we gotta go back. Gotta go back. Let's go this way. Run, 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 run.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Ow! Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
I don't remember how to get to it.
We can do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front.
Yeah, I don't remember how to get in there. Let's see. I'm at a blank. I don't remember how to get up, how to get in there. Unless
I'm done trying to punch out windows.
How are you going to kill that one by the car without attracting the others?
Their growling attracts the others.
Let's head back to that safe there.
yeah, definitely. I am most definitely missing something. Let's go back that way, because I honestly do not remember.
I'm not sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon.
We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much.
Yeah. And now we're gonna get to 30 minutes of me wandering around, not sure what to do.